Hello, I write dark romance as A.J. Adams, and today I'd like to talk a little bit about dark romance and the way people see it. Most of the time, if you say to a room full of people, I write dark romance or I read dark romance, people go, really? And it's all kind of judgmental, right? Did you know that the first English novel written was a kidnap romance? Pamela came out around 1740, 1741. It was written by a bloke, Samuel Richardson. And it was about a maidservant who goes to work for a very rich guy and he fancies her. So he locks her up, kidnaps her, cuts her off from the rest of the world, assaults her. Dark romance, yeah. The novel was huge. He rewrote it a couple of times, turned it into a serial. He had merchandising. It was in the newspapers. People gossiped about it. It was absolutely majorly massive. Yeah. And the thing is, dark romance is majorly massive. People love it. They quite often, though, don't like to admit that they love dark romance. Yeah. For example, one of our current major hits is George Martin's series, Game of Thrones. What's it about? It's political, it's about coercion, rape, treachery, all the goodness from dark romance. But it's not sold as dark romance, is it? I went on Amazon yesterday to have a good look at how they were marketing it. And do you know what it's under? On Amazon, it's under sword and sorcery fantasy, fantasy action and adventure. On Kobo, epic fantasy, heroic fantasy, which made me laugh. And the tagline is, chronicled by a learned master of the Citadel, this thrilling and bloody history of Westeros tells the story of where the battle for the Iron Throne began. Nothing about rape, nothing about coercion, no trigger warnings. They do mention a lot of dragons, right? So, my take is, we all like dark romance, but some of us are more open about admitting to it than others. Yeah? If you do like it, and if you want to read something, have a go at Beast, my first Prydain novel. It starts with a battle and a massacre. That's in chapter 1, and then it gets properly dark. It is under dark fantasy. It is properly labeled with trigger warnings. It's very, very, very dark. But I promise you, it has a happy ending. It's a romance. Thank you very much for listening and see you soon. Bye.